If you are over 60 and you still fall asleep with a glowing screen in your face, or you wake at 2 in the morning to scroll or watch, just one more clip your body is quietly blocking its own healing, and that includes erectile health. The problem is not only in your blood vessels, it is in your bedtime. And if you change what you do at night, you give your body permission to repair, to restore blood flow, and to bring back confidence. My name is Dr. Nathnial Carter. I have spent more than 3 decades helping men and couples in their 60s and 70s reclaim energy, connection, and dignity. I know you want steadier strength, calm nerves, and mornings you can trust. In this video, I will show you the single nighttime habit that keeps Ed stuck, why it shuts down the chemistry your blood vessels need, and the simple evening reset that helps your body begin to repair within days. Let me speak to you directly. You are not broken. You are inflamed and tired, and your nerves have been living in a low hum of stress for too long. ED is not only about age, it is about 3 pillars that must work together: healthy blood flow, a relaxed nerve signal, and nighttime hormones that set the stage for the next day. The key word is nighttime, because your body builds all 3. While you sleep, here is the truth most people miss. Your blood vessels open when a tiny messenger called nitric oxide tells the muscles around them to relax. Your body makes more of this messenger when you are rested and when your stress hormone is low. At night, melatonin rises like a conductor, guiding the orchestra of repair. Cortisol falls like the house lights dimming growth and testosterone pulses. Arrive in the early part of the night, and your nervous system shifts from fight and worry to rest and rebuild. That is when your vessel lining gets polished and flexible again. Now the habit that ruins this cycle is staying in bright light and blue light into the night, and especially in bed. The late screen does 3 damaging things at once. It blocks melatonin. It keeps cortisol higher than it should be, and it tells your nervous system to stay alert when it should be gliding into recovery. The result is a restless brain, shallow breathing, a racing mind, and a morning body that did not do its repair work. Picture a workshop that was supposed to run overnight, but the lights never went off. No one cleaned the tools, no parts were serviced. You wake up the next day with the same problems and a little less strength. If you are thinking, but I also sip a nightcap to relax, or I snack at midnight, or I snore, you are not wrong. Those matter, we will tackle them, but nothing steals more from your repair hormones than the light you stare at in bed. Think about your own routine. Do you charge your phone on the nightstand? Do you check messages under the covers? Does the television glow while you drift? Even a small tablet can slash melatonin and keep your heart and vessels in work mode. You may still fall asleep, but it is not the kind of sleep that restores manhood and mood. Stay with me, because at the end of this video, I will teach you a simple 1-minute finger test you can do in the morning to see if your blood flow and recovery are improving. It is easy, and it tells you more than you think. Let us build your night reset together. Step 1. Make a personal sunset for your home 90 minutes before you plan to sleep. Turn overheads off. Use warm lamps at hip height. Switch your phone to night mode and place it across the room, or better yet, in another room. If you must use a screen, wear quality blue light filters and keep brightness low. Step 2. Close the kitchen at least 2 hours before bed so your insulin can quiet down. A busy stomach steals deep sleep, and deep sleep is the time your vessels are repaired. Step 3. Create a wind-down cue your brain can trust. A warm shower, slow nasal breathing while sitting upright. A few minutes reading a calm paperback. The goal is to tell your body you are safe, you are off duty, you can repair. Now imagine this picture. You move through your evening without the glare. Your shoulders drop. Your breath becomes deeper and slower. Your hands feel warmer. Your heart pumps strong and steady like a well-tuned engine. You slide into sleep with less noise in your head. You wake lighter and more present. This is not hype. It is biology doing what it was designed to do when you give it the chance. You might say, Doctor, I have had Ed for years. Can something this? Simple matter, yes, because most of the chemistry for sexual health is built in the dark when melatonin leads and cortisol bows out. Give your body 3 to 7 nights of true darkness and gentle wind down, and you will often notice small changes first. Better morning energy, warmer fingers and toes, clearer mood. These are early signs that blood flow and nerve calm are returning. Before we close this first part, I want you to remember one sentence. You cannot heal Ed while your nights keep your brain in daytime mode. Flip the switch back to night, and your vessels will feel the difference. Tonight, choose darkness over the glow. And your body will thank you in the morning if this spoke to you. Type night reset in the comments, or share one small change you will make before bedtime. Your story may help another person who feels alone in this, and make sure you keep watching, because in part 2, I will show you how to stack 2 more quiet fixes, 1 for breathing and 1 for circulation, so your nights work even harder for you. You began your night reset by dimming the glow. Now we add 2 quiet fixes that work while you sleep. Calmer breathing for better signaling and gentle circulation for warmer hands and stronger mornings. My name is Dr. Nathnial Carter, and I want you to feel how small changes at night can unlock chemistry your body already knows how to make first. Your breathing channel sets the tone for your nerves. When you breathe through the mouth at night, your brain reads it as alert. Your heart beats a little faster, your throat is drier, and your stress gears stay engaged. When you breathe through the nose, the air is warmed and moistened. Tiny cells in your nose release a whisper of nitric oxide, that same helpful messenger. That tells blood vessels to relax. Nasal breathing also slows the breath, just enough to nudge the nervous system away from worry and toward calm repair. Let us build your evening breathing reset. Sit on the edge of the bed or in a chair, lips gently. Together, tongue resting on the roof of the mouth. Inhale through the nose for a soft count of 4, pause 2. Exhale through the nose for a slow count of 6. Keep the shoulders quiet and let your belly rise and fall like the tide. Do this for 3 minutes. If counting feels awkward, slide your thumb across 4 fingers on the inhale, hold on the 5th knuckle, then glide back across 6 on the exhale. Longer exhales tell your heart and vessels the day is over, safe to repair now if you are a partner or caregiver listening. Here are clues that someone needs extra help: loud snoring, gasping or choking at night, morning headaches, dry mouth, or daytime sleepiness. If these sound familiar, speak with a clinician about a sleep study. Better oxygen at night can change mood, energy, and sexual function. While you wait for care, try side sleeping with a supportive pillow, a gentle incline for the head of the bed, and a clear nasal path with a steamy shower before lights out. Simple steps, powerful signals. Now we prime circulation. Picture your calf muscles as tiny second hearts that push blood back up toward your core. If you sit long in the evening, those pumps go idle. Before climbing into bed, give them 3 minutes of thaw. Easy work. Stand near a wall or dresser for balance. Rise slowly onto your toes for a count of 3. Pause 1, lower for a count of 3. Repeat 10 times. Then switch to heel raises, toes up and heels down, 10 reps. Finish with slow ankle circles in both directions while seated at the edge of the bed. This is your bedside blood flow primer. It wakes the vessels without waking the brain. Warmth matters too. Cold feet keep your body in guard mode and delay deep sleep. Slip on breathable socks after your primer. Feel the gentle heat travel from toes to calves. That warmth is blood choosing. The skin, so your core can cool just enough to drift. Better sleep, better hormone rhythm, better morning confidence. Hydration timing is another quiet lever. When you go to bed dry, your blood is thicker and your heart works harder. But if you chug water at lights out, you end up marching to the bathroom and breaking deep sleep. The fix is simple. Front load water during the day, then take a steady 1 cup sip about 90 minutes before bed. Finish your bathroom routine. After that, only a few small sips. Calm sleep needs calm kidneys too about that nightcap. Many people take a small drink to relax. Alcohol does feel sleepy at first, but it breaks up your deep sleep and blunts the normal nighttime signals that support erections. Trade the nightcap for a warm herbal tea, chamomile, ginger, or lemon, balm, or try tart cherry in water if your doctor agrees. It carries natural compounds that encourage melatonin timing without the heavy crash. And it will not push your heart rate the wrong way halfway reminder. Keep watching, because in part 3, I will give you a 1-minute morning finger test to check your overnight recovery and blood flow, plus a simple 2-week checklist that ties your evening steps together. You will know if you are on the right track without any gadgets. Let us weave the pieces into a picture. The lights are low. Your phone is resting in another room. You breathe softly through your nose while your shoulders loosen. Your calves do their quiet work and your feet warm up. You sip your evening tea and feel your chest settle. Your eyes grow heavy. During the night, your body sends steady pulses of repair. Your vessel lining smooths out. Your nerves shift out of guard mode. You wake with a clearer head and a steadier sense of self. This is how dignity returns, not in a sprint, but in these calm choices repeated. You have dimmed the glow and taught your body to breathe calm. Now we measure progress and lock habits so your nights keep healing you. My name is Dr. Nathnial Carter, and this is the simple morning check and the 2-week plan that turns small choices into steady gains first. Your 1-minute morning finger test. This is not a medical diagnosis. It is a gentle way to see if your blood flow and overnight recovery are improving right after you wake. Sit up in bed. Rest your hands at heart. Level. Rub them together for 5 slow breaths to bring a little warmth. Now press the pad of your thumb onto the nail of your index finger until the nail turns pale. Release and count 1, 2, 3. Watch how quickly the pink color returns. Record the number. Under 2 seconds is a good sign of flexible small vessels. And calm nerves. Repeat on the other hand. Then close your eyes and notice the temperature in your fingers and toes. Warm and quick color return usually means your night chemistry did its job. If the refill is slow or your hands feel cool most mornings, treat it as a nudge to tighten your nighttime routine, not a verdict. Add one more quick check. The morning. Calm breath. Place one hand over your belly. Inhale through the nose for 4. Pause 2. Exhale for 6. Do 5 rounds. If your pulse softens and your shoulders drop, your system is shifting into the rest and repair mode more easily. That is exactly what supports sexual function through the day. Now, the 2-week night reset checklist. Print this or write it on a card and keep it by the bed night environment. Create a personal sunset 90 minutes before sleep. Lamps low and warm, overheads off, curtains closed, phone out of the bedroom, or at least across the room in night mode. Television off 30 minutes before bed. Bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Consider a simple eye mask. If light leaks, in-screen rule, no scrolling in bed. If a thought feels urgent, write it on a sticky note and promise to handle it in the morning. Your brain rests when it trusts that nothing will be lost. Breathing cue. 3 minutes of nasal 4-2-6 breathing at the bedside. Lips gently together, tongue on the roof of the mouth. Longer exhale to signal safety circulation. Primer. 10 slow calf raises. 10 heel raises, slow ankle circles. Breathable socks on if feet run cold. Kitchen curfew. Close the kitchen 2 hours. Before bed, choose a light protein and leafy greens at dinner. Avoid heavy sugar and heavy fat late at night. Front load water through the day. 1 cup about 90 minutes before bed. Tiny sips after that. Alcohol swap. Trade the nightcap for a warm herbal tea, chamomile, ginger, or lemon balm. If your doctor agrees, try a small tart cherry in water. Your deep sleep is precious caffeine cut. No caffeine after 2 p.m. This single shift protects your early night deep sleep. When repair hormones are busiest, stress unload 2-minute pen and paper brain dump. List 3 worries and 1 tiny action for tomorrow. Close the notebook. Tell your brain it can rest now. Nasal care. If stuffy, steam shower or saline rinse before lights out. Side sleeping with a supportive pillow. A slight incline for the head if needed. Morning anchor. Within 30 minutes of waking, step into natural light for 5 to 10 minutes. This anchors your body clock so melatonin will rise on time tonight. The night heals best when the morning is steady. Progress tracker. Each morning, write 3 quick notes. Finger test time, warm or cool hands, energy on a scale from 1 to 5. Look for trends. 3 to 7 nights of true darkness and steady wind down often bring gentler mornings and quieter minds. 2 weeks bring stronger patterns. Troubleshooting quick fixes. If you wake at 2 or 3 with a busy mind, sit up, do 1 minute of slow nasal humming. The vibration opens nasal passages and calms the vagus nerve. Then repeat your 4-2-6 breathing and return to bed. If legs feel jumpy, add a gentle calf stretch before sleep and consider a banana or a small handful of almonds at dinner for magnesium and potassium. Simple and kind. If worry is loud, place a warm compress on your chest for 3 minutes while breathing slow. Warmth tells the heart it is safe. A word about partners and snoring. If you or your partner snore loudly, gasp, or wake with headaches or a dry mouth, speak with your clinician about a sleep study. Better oxygen at night can transform daytime energy and sexual health. While you seek care, try side sleeping and keep the nose clear. Now picture 2 weeks from today. You glide through a calm evening. You sleep in true night instead of blue day trapped in the dark. Your morning finger test returns quicker. Your hands feel warm. Your mind is clearer. Your heart pumps strong and steady. Your confidence begins to rise because your body is finally working with you. Inspiring takeaway: you cannot heal Eddie while your nights teach your body to stay on guard. But when you reclaim the night, your chemistry remembers how to help you. Light down, breath slow, muscles primed, heart steady. This is dignity returning in small, faithful steps. Your turn to lead the way. In the comments, type Night Heals if you are committing to the 2-week night reset. Share your first morning finger test time and 1 change you will start tonight. Your voice may be the nudge another person needs. If this helped you, like the video, subscribe for more calm science you can use, and share this with a friend who needs a hopeful plan.